15 most expensive car collection of NBA players. As a yearning NBA player, you long for the day when your diligent effort can pay off and you'll partake in the advantages that accompany achievement, such as possessing an advantageous vehicle assortment. In any case, what sorts of vehicles do the enormous names in the game possess, and exactly the way that important are their assortments? This article is your definitive aid, taking you through the best 10 most costly vehicle assortments of current NBA players. Our top-to-bottom look won't just fuel your fantasies yet in addition give significant experiences into the sorts of ventures fruitful NBA players are making, assisting you with arranging your future monetary technique. Hello, Explore Mindset, family. Welcome to the Explore Mindset YouTube channel. Luka Doncic, the damnation end of the world truck vehicle, inferno end of the world cost, $250,000 plus. With regards to picking a ride, most players choose sports vehicles, however Luka Doncic adopted an intense and fierce strategy with his decision, the damnation end of the world truck. Making a great entry at the American Carriers game between the Dallas Free Thinkers and the Atlanta Birds of Prey, Doncic left everybody in stunningness. This gigantic truck was exclusively worked to Doncic's accurate determinations by Apocalypse Assembling. The thought came about when the capable point monitor coincidentally found the truck on TikTok, provoking him to contact the producer with his particular directions for a definitive vehicle. J.R. Smith's affection for ball and lavish vehicles vehicle, Bentley Mulsanne cost $303,700. J.R. Smith, known for his great total assets of $35 million, isn't just energetic about ball yet additionally has a critical interest in gathering vehicles. His assortment brags a cluster extravagant vehicles, including Bentleys, Ferraris, Portages, and Mercs, among others. LaMelo Ball's extravagance assortment vehicle, Rolls-Royce Cullinan cost $341,250. LaMelo Ball, similar to his more seasoned sibling Lonzo, features amazing abilities on the b-ball court. Notwithstanding, investigators rush to see that he might have much more prominent ability than his kin. At present playing for the Hornets, LaMelo is averaging an amazing 15.8 focuses, 6.0 bounce back, and 6.3 helps per game. Every evening, he spellbinds the crowd with his astounding abilities to pass and remarkable court mindfulness. Dwight Howard, Superman's super vehicle, Night 15 truck cost $600,000 plus. One of the champion vehicles in Dwight Howard's great assortment is the Night 15 truck, which acquired acclaim for its appearance in the film Quick and Enraged 5, driven by, as a matter of fact, WWE star Dwayne Johnson, Hobbs. This exceptional vehicle is basically a four-wheeled unbeatable tank as a SUV, making it a genuine unique case. Dwayne Swim vehicle, McLaren MP4-12C cost $800,000. Dwayne Swim, a resigned proficient ball player, made a permanent imprint during his wonderful 16-season profession in the public b-ball affiliation, NBA, principally with the Miami Intensity. Brought into the world on January 17, 1982, in Chicago, Illinois, Swim's excursion to significance started. Ben Simmons vehicle, 918 Spider cost $1 million. Ben Simmons has without a doubt made an imprint in the NBA during his 5 seasons with the Philadelphia 76ers and the Nets. In 317 ordinary season games, he brags a great typical 14.7 focuses, 7.8 bounce back, and 7.5 helps. His excellent abilities on the court have acquired him the distinction of being chosen to play in 3 top pick games and the lofty the latest Phenom grant. Derrick Rose vehicle, Bugatti Veyron cost $1,700,000 plus. Brought into the world on October 4, 1988, Derrick Martell Rose is a cultivated American expert b-ball player, as of now sparkling as the point watch for the New York Knicks. Since his presentation with the Chicago Bulls in 2008, Derrick has cut a permanent name for himself in the ball world, acquiring various awards and accomplishments. Michael Jordan vehicle, Bugatti Veyron Sangnoir cost $2,200,000 plus. At the point when you consider the NBA, you imagine players executing gaudy moves, conveying unthinkable lower leg breakers, and releasing gigantic dunks, spellbinding the hearts of fans around the world. One such player who exemplifies this way of life is, as a matter of fact, the NBA's best, Michael Jordan. Eminent for his predominance on the hardwood, Michael Jordan vehicle, Hennessy Toxin F5 Roadster cost $3,500,000. Top 2 on the rundown additionally has a place with Michael Jordan. In light of the fact that having one hypercar isn't sufficient, the NBA legend added another in his assortment, Hennessy Toxin F5 Transformation Roadster. This hypercar accompanies a stunning sticker price of $3.5 million, a demonstration of its restrictiveness and unparalleled highlights. Kevin Durant vehicle, 1966 Portage GT40 cost, $9 million to $12 million over his 15-season profession. Kevin Durant owned the NBA, playing for 4 groups, including the Thunder and the Nets. In a great 986 customary season games, he brags exceptional midpoints, 27.3 focuses, 7.1 bounce back, and 4.3 helps. His extraordinary abilities have acquired him 13 elite player game determinations, and his broad rundown of honors incorporates the latest Phenom grant, 1 MVP grant, 2 Finals MVP grants, and 2 NBA titles. Kobe Bryant, Ferrari 458 Italia. Kobe Bryant, also known as the Dark Mamba, is one of the best NBA stars ever. He collected over portion of $1 billion all through the range of his b-ball vocation. Kobe once dropped 81 focuses on the Raptors. Then, at that point, he dropped $250,000 on this delightful Ferrari 458 Italia. Steph Curry, Porsche GT3 RS. Steph Curry with the shot, kid. He's the main consistent MVP in association history and seemingly the best unadulterated shooter ever. In spite of the fact that he didn't show up in that frame of mind with genius publicity, he immediately rose among the positions to become quite possibly of the best. Also, as is valid for most professions, as he improved, he got more cheddar. With all that achievement came another agreement and more backers, so Steph did what any of us would. He felt free to get himself a Porsche. With every one of the redesigns and customization, it could never have cost under $200,000. Kevin Durant, Ferrari California KD, who's likewise known by his epithet Durantula, is an insured face of the NBA. He's perhaps of the most famous player in the game today. He certainly added to the developing lopsidedness of force by dumping his sibling, Westbrook, in OKC. However, who can oppose the Cove region? Mr. Kevin Durant is as of now single without any children, so he has a lot of batter to blow on toys like this red Ferrari. In spite of the fact that he's an unassuming man, he's rich as heck, and it's hard not to toss that cash around. Dwayne Swim, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Dwayne Swim is approaching the finish of his NBA vocation, however that doesn't remove his genius status, and it certain as hell doesn't make his ludicrous vehicle assortment worth any less. All it implies is that he's currently on a veteran's base compensation, not any more greatest arrangements for the ball-star previously known as Streak. One way or the other, kindly don't cry a tear for Mr. Swim, who's hitched to the lovely Gabrielle Association and furthermore has a province in Miami named after him. Paul George, Ferrari 458 Insect. Paul George is one of the less discussed NBA whizzes, yet that can before long change in the event that he simply returns home and signs with the Los Angeles Lakers. Continuing on, PG-13 has had to deal with some highs and lows in his vocation, yet he's set up a good foundation for himself as a chief NBA star. Surprise! He possesses a Ferrari very much like numerous different competitors. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss upcoming interesting videos.